Hey, peoples. Alright, we just came through that creepy freaking door.
That's why you need a webcam, so you can be like, Wakanda forever.
That's the new handshake. Yo, for all the people who see that movie, you see the way they greet each other and all that stuff with the arms crossed like that? That's the new handshake. You add that to every handshake. I don't care what your handshake is. You add that to the end. Alright, we just came through there. And, oh yeah, this is that room we were in before.
I
did. Yeah, these old places and stuff like, hey, this guy. Well, he's a novice. These old places
what
like
was
this.
The funny thing you just walked by?
I don't know. What pointy thing?
Keep going, keep going. Turn left. Left somewhere.
It's a sword?
Oh, yeah, it might have been a sword.
Really, dude? We had to go back for a sword. Anyway.
I also saw something pointy. It wasn't shiny, though, so.
Shiny. Remember the brownies from American Dragon Jake Long? Oh, man. They were always funny, yeah.
Didn't that like season 1 and season 2 they changed the main artist?
Ugh. I don't even want to think about that. I remember seeing that somewhere. Somebody was saying like, "Oh, kids nowadays don't know the struggle because they think this is bad." They showed like I think Steven Universe got a new artist or something like that. They're like, "Do you think this is bad? Look at this," and they showed like season 1 Jake versus season 2 Jake Long, and it was just like. They're two completely wildly different art styles. It's like looking at the difference between comic books back in like the 80s and comic books now, or comic books in the 80s and 90s. Because in the 80s they were still kind of doing like kind of old school stuff, whereas nowadays they were just like no, they're. I thought that was a giant for a second.
Yeah, that's why
tree.
You
You saw me freeze, right? I was just like,
Did he freeze?
I was like, post up.
Like a gazelle in headlights.
Let's not. We're not doing this. First of all, let me just say, I can't not say anything. I love Okoye. Okoye is, most beautiful black woman ever. Oh my, perfect.
I'm pretty sure she's, you watched Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Michonne.
I think that was why they did the whole wig thing. That was funny. I was like, alright, let's see. I'll stay with Flames. I accidentally just undid it. I don't care. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast travel. Because I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here anymore. All I know, that's like the only, and then I know the next line. I don't want to be the reason why, and then that's it.
I like that sword.
That does look dope, but it's like, yeah. Sometimes when they put little detail into stuff, like it makes it look nice, you know. Oh, and funny thing was, I was listening to a podcast and Pat was telling Wooly how he can't do basically the thing you do, which is like, well, so you know how you'll use something in Monster Hunter, but like you find it more enjoyable to like have stuff that looks cool. Wooly doesn't understand how that works with Monster Hunter, so he's like, oh, what if I mix and match stuff? He's like, you will end up with something that is so trash you can't find anything. There are full armor sets here and there that look good,
weapons as well as big.
But like
daggers, take a look.
I mean, like if you're going for min-max, then you want to mix and match sets to get the best abilities.
Yeah.
But I like looking cool. That's just how I play. Now, if it was a situation where I specifically needed like really, really high defense, I would min-max my defense. But typically, I just dodge everything and look cool while I do it.
Yeah. I might.
Oh, did you notice that for Generations they added set bonuses?
No, I didn't.
I don't know if you're far enough in to
appreciate
see them.
Yeah.
But low rank, I don't think they have them. But some of the later high rank armors, they have set bonuses like what they did with the Deviant Monsters in Generations. So the Legalia armor, it gives like increased chance for additional rewards at the end of the quest.
Blades.
Odageron armor.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Gives you an ability where after you sharpen, for like 30 seconds, you don't lose sharpness after you sharpen. And you also quick sharpen. So instead of the whole animation, it's just one swipe.
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of the like second half of the high rank armors have set abilities. Some you need the entire set, some you need like 3 pieces or 4 pieces, which still allows for a little mixing and matching. First thing I saw that, and the first thing I thought of was like
dwindling fire.
What do you call it? Ankh. O's.
What about him?
When I saw the circle with all the what's the names, I thought of O's.
Oh, his the weird thing that he has. He puts all the puts all the core metals in the thing on his arm. It's pretty dope.
So Tajador form.
Tajador. I love that form. Let's see. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell 8 of those. Sell these 2 things. I don't really even want to use iron swords, so I'll sell them.
You know what would be terrifying? If the skeleton archers in this could put hockey in their arrows. Can you imagine getting hit with like hockey infused arrows?
Oh my god. I wouldn't even know what to do.
I mean, if you could put hockey in arrows, you'd probably main arrows. But again, if you could put hockey in arrows, you could probably put it in your handed weapons too.
Until next time.
Probably. Oops. See, every time that's gonna happen every time I go to run. It's just gonna happen. Hey, lady.
Who can get things done? I got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Looking to protect yourself?
Sometimes she has different stuff than what's inside. Sometimes. Not all the time, but actually I don't even have anything else to sell, so. I was about to do it too. Luckily the thing wasn't done. No, get out of my way, lady. I love how people will just start talking to you if you walk near them.
Stranger danger.
Let's go in here and sell more of my shit. Oh, I hate this guy so much. He's so annoying.
Got something?
Hey!
Yeah.
He's like, you just call me annoying? No. That wasn't me. Potions. Nah. Food? I'm not paying $31 for a goat cheese wheel. I can find that shit for free. Let's see. Sell that. He's only got like 600.
Are the jewels in this, outside of soul gems, are they used for enchanting or alchemy or something?
No, they're used for
or are used purely for selling?
Jewelry and different crap like that. Values 3, that value's 13. I'm gonna keep soul gems. Even though I can't really do too crazy much with them and stuff. I'm not gonna sell any of that stuff. None of that stuff. I'll sell all of this shit. And I know some people are probably looking at me like, you're freaking crazy. I'm like, hey man, I need my house. I need a place to live. Where I can be me. I don't need this. I don't need that.
How much is the house? Is it 3,000 or 5,000?
5,000. Matter of fact, I'll save all that stuff to sell to the other lady. Oh, I should have been wearing that the entire time. Then I could have really been selling, or I could have really been getting that money. Matter of fact, let me put that on right now. Items, apparel, just so I always got it. Up there is where the companions are, I think. Screw them.
Dora Milaje?
The Dora Milaje, I wish. Dora Milaje are frick. Oh. We're not doing that though. We're not doing that though. I can't believe there are some people who are actually trying to say people are looking to tear down this movie left, right, and center. It's completely freaking ridiculous. First, you had the women who were talking junk about Michael B. Jordan. I'm like, okay, first of all, Michael B. Jordan is the bad guy. So why do you care if he what he does? Second of all, you were upset at Michael B. Jordan because what? Because he was dating a white chick?
It wasn't actually at the time.
Hold on a sec. Not only are they possibly not even dating, she might not even be white.
Yep.
Stupid. And you're ready to boycott a movie that is very important to the black community for that. Now, I know some people were also trying to boycott the movie because they were saying, oh, Disney's not going to give anything to the black community. I'm like, the simple fact that we can show our kids a movie where you have a prominent black man.
Well, the hero looks like them.
Literally, that last scene, though, is how, I wish I had seen black men like that when I was a kid, so I could be like, yo. He's like, is this yours? He's like, who are you? It's like, well, I'm So, yeah. I freaking, and
think you would have turned out differently?
Maybe. Maybe I wouldn't be a piece of shit. Anyway, but for real though, and then people always want to say, oh well, there have been other black people in Marvel movies, so excuse me, like Blade. Everybody's bringing up Blade. First of all, Blade's not really even I wouldn't even really call him a superhero. He saves people, yes, and
but he doesn't save them to save them.
He doesn't save them to save them. He saves them to kill things. That's like the Punisher. All the people who think Punisher's a good person, you're wrong, because he's killing people. And then it's with Blade, it's okay, he's not saving. Literally, it's one of the things where it's every person that he saves from becoming a vampire is one less person he has to kill.
Yep.
Now, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure his job is to kill vampires, not necessarily to save people from them. Because if his job was to save people from them, I feel like he would have a better way of doing that. Almost.
Also, he would try to cure people too.
Word.
Which he doesn't.
He doesn't really try to do that at all. Morbius tried to kill him. Didn't even know he wasn't really technically a vampire. Kid, I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. Yo, Black Lightning's daughter can do that because Carl just did the hand thing for there's an attack that we like to see from our there's a guy who does this attack in, what is it called, Tenno Tenge?
Yeah.
He goes he does a palm thrust thing where he puts both his hands on the person's chest and then turns them, and when he turns his hands, it activates some kind of bullshit that just propels the person into a wall. It's freaking amazing. Not
only do we like to watch it in the show, but Ungrateful Ninja here likes to do it to people.
I did it to my roommate in my freshman year of college because he was being a dick. He
right next to a. What was it? Anti-violence.
He ironically landed underneath a conflict resolution poster.
Yeah.
So my RA still think that's who. If you hear us talk about Tico Brohe, it could be either one of two people. It's either my RA from when I was in college, who is now a good friend of mine, and who will probably be in these videos eventually, and or Arnaldo. So yeah, my RA still think that's hilarious. He's like, oh dude, that's so funny. He's freaking yeah. That guy had it coming though. He's kind of a jerk. He tried to attack Obscura, and I saw Obscura about to break his neck. I was like, no, I had to separate him because they were rolling around on the floor, and me and Obscura are wrestlers, and I saw what he was about to do to him, and I was like, no. I can't have you messing up my roommates, dude. Now that kid knows Aikido. So now he's leveled the playing field, possibly.
Ooh.
But also, he doesn't seem to understand the level of mastery that is Being black men in the streets. No, I'm kidding. We're not in the streets.
Yeah, you grew up in... Never mind.
We stay indoors. Yes, I grew up with white people.
like
your mom?
Really?
Oh my goodness. My friend Timmy, which had me dying when I saw that freaking Chappelle show. Not Chappelle show. His latest stand-up where he was talking about growing up in a white neighborhood. And he said how you go to a white person's house for like a sleepover and you see just how poor you are. And he said Timmy, and I started dying laughing because that was the friend of my name, or that was the name of my friend. I said that was the friend of my name. That was the name of my friend from when we were in elementary
or middle.
I've known him since like second grade, and pretty much on from there. Like I stopped talking to him really after I moved away from there, but he's still like I still know him. Like if I want to talk to him, I can still still get in contact with him and shit. But yeah, that had me dying laughing. But no, yeah, I grew up with white people, so that is one of the most annoying. And Winter Soldier knows this. That's one of the most annoying things is when white people try to say like, "Oh yeah, you're like a white black guy." I'm sitting there like, no, I'm a black guy. Why? Because I'm smart. Because I know how to do math. Because I know how to speak well. That means that I'm not like, no, that's stupid. And then it's worse when black people do it because it's like, really? So you're going to attribute all that fake, like, oh, be real, oh, gotta be real, stay 100%, like, all that stuff, and being gangster and all this other stuff, you value all those things, but the things that I have, the things that I just so happen to take from white people and incorporate into my life, because whatever, like, you're going to say, like, oh, that's not cool. It's like, so knowing how to further our community is not cool? Okay.
Gotta get on that Killmonger.
All right. Oh my goodness. We'll stop. Watch the movie. I'll tell Carl to stop. Watch the movie. Stop it, Carl. He's not gonna stop.
Nope.
I don't know what you overheard, but yeah.
Something happened?
Ornament, solid gold.
Shut your mouth. Wait, you mean this Golden Claw?
This back where it belongs.
Here you go. All right, now you can shut up.
Isn't Golden Claw the name of someone from Marvel or DC? I feel like that's the name of someone.
I don't know. Oh, I don't want to break in there. Where the hell is Oh, it's further up. I'm stupid. Shut up.
You know what I kind of
don't you agree with me? What?
Like you know how Elder Scrolls games are like past open world. I would like to see a super futuristic open world. Interesting. Like that TV show Altered Carbon. Like imagine that, but super open world, like Skyrim and stuff.
You're that visitor, Ben.
On what level? Like okay. Oh man, I need to look at the story Blame.
But you can have the one on the left.
Because I heard Wooly talking about it and it sounded.
I think it might be on Netflix.
It is, I believe.
Or another story I hear is pretty good is I think it's called Aijin or Kaijin or something like that.
She just bitch.
I think that has a
Wait 1 second. I gotta get back to this disrespectful chick who just busted open the door when I closed the door. For real though. Disrespectful. I'm kidding. I'll follow her. But yeah, what were you saying?
Aijin, I think it's an anime. But I think it has a live action adaptation too. I hear it's pretty good. Haven't watched it though.
Yo, this guy looks like he doesn't like his job. I mean, if he has to put up with this chick, I wouldn't be surprised. Come in here, Lydia. Get out of the way of the door, Lydia. Secret room.
Now.
I was trying to do the what is that? Is that the Zelda?
Now it sounded like Zelda.
Stealing all the monies, stealing all the honey. I hate it when sometimes you can't. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get on the table, kids.
What was that plaque of?
What?
Oh, okay.
It's a crab.
All I saw was little legs. I thought it was a spider, but I couldn't see the whole thing.
Little legs. Timmy. It still has me cracking up laughing. Ah. Secrets. Oh, yeah. Katana.
Hitting Mitsurugi style.
Taking that.
Can you enchant the
Taking
katana
that.
to have fire?
Yes, you can.
So
I don't want to talk to you. Oh, my God.
So could you, in theory, make what's the name sword? Bandage Man? I mean, it won't look like it.
Shishio Makoto?
Yeah.
I guess.
That would be awesome.
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spy.
I don't know why I can never remember.
I didn't
his
go
name.
to all this.
Shishio Makoto.
Yeah.
I know, especially because
it's
Makoto's...
like I can remember like there's like Shishomaru and Hitsugaya.
Do you know how to spell Seishomaru?
Nope.
Trying to help you.
Which is interesting because I normally can't remember names I can't spell.
Like I said, I'm
Yeah.
part of a group that, if you really are, Jack,
No, yeah, he's an interesting person.
before I tell you any more,
I need
to make sure I can trust you.
Here. What should I say? What's the most disrespectful? Why'd you take the
You're
horn,
the
bitch?
Greybeard. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeard sent.
I panicked.
Thalmor planned.
Sometimes I just start popping things into my pocket.
We remember you're the only,
Ugh, come on.
and you devour a dragon's soul. This is no time. But
That's all I can say. I don't like this lady.
if you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Bitch, what? You know what? I see the original reason I helped this lady is because I don't like the Thalmor. So,
Soul.
you know.
So, like, I don't like you, but I dislike the Thalmor more.
Things happening to bring them back to
pretty much.
life, and I need you to help me. And I figured
Alright, dragons come back to life. I'm just trying to choose the right things just so...
we succeed.
Do you know how crazy this sounds? How did you figure all this out? So where are we headed?
Pines
Just
Grove.
skip to that
There's
crap. I
an
don't even know all
ancient
this other
dragon
crap.
burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to.
Okay, let's go kill a dragon. I don't
See,
care.
you go to the dragon burial site and the carcass pops up and you're not ready for it. Bad things happen.
That's why we're taking stuff. Orcish great sword.
That don't look like a great sword to me.
Might have to give this to somebody I know. Lydia! Where are you? My love.
I've got your back.
Here, take this. Actually, let me see if, let me see.
Your burdens.
Yes, you are sworn to carry my burdens. But at least I'm nice about it. I'm not like an asshole about it.
Not yet.
Yeah, and I provide you food and drink and stuff like that.
And armor.
Sick armor. Basically, what I'm trying to say is it's not like this is like indentured servitude or anything like that.
Or this isn't a. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh well, because the more we talk about that, the more we'll end up talking about.
Yep.
Yeah. We shouldn't be talking about that. Let's see, 20 and 18. Alright, I just steal it. I don't care. Money! More money, more money, more money, more money. I don't want to read this because it's full of shit. Yeah, we'll get into why I don't like the blades later, because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody or anything like that. Ice Wraith teeth. Yeah. They're not small. No. Just funny because that's like, it's the funniest thing when you when they make something into like an item, like a little icon thing like that, because sometimes like if they have it sitting somewhere, it'll be like huge or something like that, and you're like, why is it that big? Like when you go to look at it in your pouch, it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Or like a giant's toe, like I feel like it'd be bigger than that. Unless that's the pinky toe. It's the rinky dinky pinky toe. Oh, stealing all this cheese.
Salmon. Yep.
Bro, that's what you gotta do when you come into somebody's house. You gotta just steal everything.
You gonna steal the stuff hanging up too?
Oh, you know it. Yeah, let me get that.
Just reminded me of something messed up that happened in a TV show I watched.
Get some of that. Yeah. Pull up the pants.
You know how I was telling you in Grimm how they're like humans, then there's Vesson, and they're like where.
They're like were animals things. Yeah, they're like any kind of animal.
This dude who's more canine-like, we can just call him a wolf. He wasn't a wolf, but we'll just call him a wolf for simplification.
Marco!
And he was in love with this lady who was, she's kind of like a fox. And there's this...
Is that the guy? That's the guy, the main guy. Or one of them, right?
Yeah, the main guy's friend.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
He tinkers and stuff. His love interest is more fox-like.
She's pretty cool, too.
Yeah.
Like I just like characters that aren't stupid. Like some characters are so dumb. You're just like, oh.
And she knows she has the spice shop, so she knows about a lot of stuff. And
like, she's the only white person that knows what spices are. Like, oh my god! Like, I'm sorry. No, it's fucked up. Nah, that's not true because I know they're like Italians are technically white and they know about spices.
Hey, before I forget what I was saying, so there's this one part where
I'm sorry, people, I can't help it.
There's this part where they're in love, yada yada yada, and there are people in their communities who don't like the intermingling of hey, you're a wolf person, she's a fox person. So someone like
I remember that. Where he I remember you showed me that episode. He went ham on them motherfuckers. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, someone they killed like a fox and hung it up in her.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like,
her spice shop, and they both walked in on it, and he rage mode. He was not happy about that.
He was super not happy about that.
It's actually interesting because he's like canine like. He has like tendencies of like animalistic dog, wolf, canine type stuff. So what he does in order to suppress all that stuff is he does a lot of stuff like he doesn't eat meat.
Whatever you need.
Because it triggers
like animalistic stuff.
Yeah, so he doesn't eat meat. He he tries to avoid like high intensity stress. Like he does a lot of stuff to try to combat it.
No sex.
I mean, you gotta put in that work, but
like even with your girl.
Yeah, but like he tries.
It's not like you got to worry about like it's not like his girl is like a human, so he has to worry about eating her.
Yeah, it's just he tries to avoid stuff that will trigger anything that would trigger his animalness.
You know what?
And it's funny because the couple times where he really lets loose, he really lets loose.
Some of you ladies know about that when your boy just starts just goes in. You're just like, oh my goodness.
There's actually a scene where he actually howls and stuff. Because his friend dies. And like they were like, we'll give her bear. He's like, no one touch her. Like he goes, yeah. And he does the whole like howling and stuff. It's real nice.
It's like, bro, you need to calm down.
I know there's also a part where someone is like systematically killing his kind and he doesn't like that one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And you know what the one thing I remember overall about that show was? I just stole a buttload of cabbage. Take that, you chicken! Take that, you shit chicken! Oh, snap!
Thought she was about that life.
Oh, snap! Oh, no! No! It was just a chicken! It was just a...
Where is
Oh my god, she's back there trying to attack the thing! I gotta start the thing over. Oh my goodness, how are we gonna fix this? No!
Ooh, with the backspin move, though.
Alright, well now I don't have to reload a thing. I can just, bear. Look at that bear, so majestic.
This way.
Alright, now let's do the thing, and without Foos rowing the da on a freaking... I can't believe that this entire town went in. I gotta say, this town, they protect their own, man. Because, like, they just went on me for killing this stupid freaking little hen.
That's because it's their spirit animal.
Oh my god. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure you can kill a chicken and make it your thrall.
I need to keep...
Like, there's like a raise the dead ability or some crap like that. Get off of that. I'm using it. It got even worse. I'm gonna sell him the leather. Hey dude. Hey dude.
blades,
hey dude,
helmets,
buy my leather.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
To suit my needs, buy my leather. My lederhosen. Actually, it's not pants, so not yet. Not yet, anyway. All right, like, oh my god, I'm gonna do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I was about to do it.
That happened in the game I was playing, where like I went to get this item, and then my two companions walked behind me, and they got me stuck in an area, so I had to reset to another save.
I hate when that happens.
Yep.
Let me put boots on, so I think I'm walking around barefoot. Iron boots. Let me save. Just so I don't have to do all that crap that I just did again. Yeah, why not? Alright, lady, where we going? Is that a bee? It's a bee.
My analysis is correct. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. Let's get going.
Is it marked on my map? Because if it's marked on my map, I'm gonna go see the Greybeards first.
Time to do some ranking up.
Kynes Grove? Yeah, I can always meet her there. Another time. Yeah, basically, I gotta do some stuff. Get some stuff rolling. Hey, look, it's a Red Guard! The alley, or they call it Alley Kier, I think. Or something. Is that what they are? I don't know. So many names to try to remember in this. It can be annoyingly difficult. But strangely rewarding. So, gotta try to give this dumb horn back to these idiots. They're not idiots, they're nice. But still. Is it you? No. You're not important enough for me to have to talk to. Yes, praise the sun. Hey guy.
Leave the horn of your...
How you doing?
Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Yay! I passed the trials,
to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Oh, you finally finished the introduction?
I guess so. My initiation.
Ready to add the final word on Meletons.
I don't care if Lydia gets hit with it. I think they're gonna like hit me with it now. Or something. Oh. Though I love how the dragon language basically just looks like his dragon scratches. That's probably what it is. Give me your soul. Wow. I just stole the soul of an old man.
Achievement unlocked.
Scott Pilgrim has unlocked the power of self-respect. Word, I love that when they do. Oh, now they're gonna do it to me. I think they're gonna Foos row the da me in the middle. Lydia, you might not want to stand. Well, too late. They're like oulé, coucouché avec moi. Alrighty then. You've been initiated. Man, I love Jim Carrey. Whatever happened to Drew Carey?
Price is Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know if he's still doing it, but that's what he was on last time I saw him doing stuff. And then lady from What's the Name took over. Who line is it?
Lana Kane, yeah. Or what is her name?
think she was the spokesperson for Ubisoft for a while. She might still be.
It's funny. She looks a lot like how Lana is a lot lighter than her, but she looks a lot like how Lana looks. It's weird. Actually, I'd imagine. I think they said Archer is the only person who doesn't look like his voice actor. Yeah. Even a little bit, because the guy who does Archer's voice kind of almost looks more like Woodhouse, I guess, which is messed up. All right. And with that, now that I learned that stuff from those idiots, now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town. No, for real though. We'll see you in the next episode. Peace.